So for your neck mobility, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by opening up the shoulders. So you're gonna bring the shoulders up towards your ears and bring them back down. So all we're doing is a couple circles here just to make sure that our shoulders are sitting in the right place before we get started. Now reverse the direction, so we're bringing the shoulders up and forward. Next, you're gonna place your hands behind your head and we're gonna close the book, open the book. So bring your elbows to touch and open up. Again, we're just opening up the shoulders to make sure that they're sitting in the right place before we get started with the neck. Next, have the hands nice and relaxed into your lap, and all we're gonna do is slowly look to the right without forcing anything and slowly looking to the left. We're gonna perform this 5 times, each time trying to get a little bit more range. See how far you can push the limit without anything compensating, so without your shoulders moving. Now on your 4th rep here, I want you to hang out in that rotation. So go as far as you can. Pause. Now continue with your eyeballs. Allow the eyes to continue back forward. Bring the eyeballs back to center and bring your neck back. Rotate to the opposite side, find your end range, and then add in the eyes. See if you can go any further back. Back to center with the eyes, back to center with your neck one more time. Again, add in the eyes. Always have the eyes return first before you bring in the neck. And last time to the opposite side. Back to center. Next, what we're gonna do is you're gonna put your hand on the side of the chair or behind your back. What that's gonna do is lock your shoulder in place as we side bend the neck. You should feel a nice big stretch here. Hold. Back to center, we're gonna repeat that to the opposite side. So again, either holding onto the chair or hand behind your back, dropping the ear down, feeling a nice stretch here. Now, if you want a little bit of an added stretch, as you go to the side, take your hand and gently guide the ear down, putting a little bit of weight here on the head. You should feel an increased stretch. One more each way. Last time to this side here. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our chin and you're gonna just tuck it back. So I should go straight back here. We're not trying to tuck it down towards our chest, just straight back. So hold. And now we're gonna do the opposite. Stick out the chin, bring your head out as far as you can. We have 3 of these. Bring the chin back and forward. If you need something for resistance, you can put your hand back here and push into the hand and hold. And then here, you're gonna actually go around the jaw as you push yourself forward and hold. And relax. Next, we're gonna take that chin, we're gonna tuck it down. So you'll notice I'm not rolling my spine down, that's gonna come in a second. You're just taking your chin down. Again, if you need a little bit of an added stretch, you can take your hands right to where there's a little bit of a lip onto your skull, lifting up towards the ceiling and tucking your chin down. I'm just gonna remove one hand so you can see what I'm doing here. Once you've done that 3 times, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your end range here, and now I want you to curl downwards. So again, you can just do this with the weight of the head, or you can add your hands in. So I'm lifting up, tucking the chin down, and then rolling down. And you should feel a stretch that goes down the spine with this one. We've got one more here. Bring that chin down and roll down. So next you're gonna take your hands on your collarbone and just press it down. You're gonna bring your chin up towards the ceiling. You're gonna feel a big stretch right here. And back to center. We have 3 of these. One more. Next we have a semicircle, so you're going to bring your ear down towards the side, tuck your chin down, you're going to roll your head down, feeling a nice stretch, pushing the shoulder blades down as you do this. Slowly return to that side bend to the opposite side, feeling a nice stretch into the side and returning back. You want to go at your own pace here, feeling a nice stretch. Always thinking about lengthening that neck. One more each direction. Come back to center. So before we brought our ear down towards the side, now what you're gonna do is bring your nose down towards the side. So it's as if you're gonna sniff your armpit, take your hand again on the base of the skull. You're gonna rotate first and then gently assist, bringing it down, noticing that the shoulder isn't coming up. Again, you can put your hand behind your back or onto the base of the chair just to feel a deeper stretch. Slowly come on out of that. We're gonna change directions here. So again, rotating first and then bringing that nose down towards the armpit, making sure this hand goes straight down. What I like to do is actually I'll take this hand and I'll turn it backwards because I find that I get even a deeper stretch. Come back up. So again, I'm going to turn my arm out, rotate, and bring that neck back down. You never want to force any of this. You should feel a nice stretch, a nice little pull, but there should never be pain. And I'm never forcing my neck into a position it doesn't want to go into. Doesn't matter how much range of motion you have, just go along with what you have. It's like those Chinese finger traps. The harder you pull, the harder it is to get out of it. If we want to increase how much mobility and range we have, we want to work with the body and slowly encourage it to gain more range. All right, one more here. So next your head wants to be at a level field, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to slide our ear to one side, slide our ear to the other side. So this is best to look in a mirror for this, or what I do is I make like a football goal and I try to slide my head towards one side and the other side, making sure that the shoulders aren't getting involved. It's just the ears going from side to side. If you want, you can place pressure on one side and try to push into it and hold. Back to center, doing the same thing to the opposite side. You're gonna feel it in that neck. One more each way. And the last thing that we're gonna do is you're gonna feel a knot here. So you're gonna place 2 fingers there. I want you to put pressure into it. And all you're gonna do is allow that neck to fall out to the side and then tuck the chin. We're gonna do that 3 times, making sure that you're on that spot, kind of giving yourself a massage. And one more, bring that ear down, tuck the chin. And we'll repeat that on the other side. Put your fingers here, bring the ear down, and tuck the chin. We've got 3 of these going at your own pace. Maybe you'll feel the fingers kind of slip off a knot. Now take both hands here, just give it a little bit of a massage before you get back to work. And hopefully your neck feels really good. Check out the range. All right, get back to work.